YouTube? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's always been a dream of mine to go to Japan, bro, and I'm fat, bro. That's my only reason for watching this video. But those two, just me and that's all I needed. You know, I don't like fast food, but boy, I eat. If I'm hungry, I'ma eat. That's all I gotta say. And I just want to see what twist they got going on. Let me see who's the who channel is. More best ever food review show. Damn, that's a long name, but I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's a long name. But shout them out. You know, shout out to them. Ain't gonna lie, we just gonna get straight into it. Let's see what they talking about.
Video. I traveled to Tokyo to learn how Japan is destroying
Tokyo.
American fast food.
Bro, I'm ready to go there so bad, bro.
But first, let me back up. It is in the nature of Japanese folks to perfect everything. You see,
yes, bro, I love it.
Wagyu. But after they got done perfecting their own foods, they moved on to foods from other countries. Well, today I'm on a mission to learn how Japan is transforming American fast food. I'm talking fast food classics that we all grew up knowing and loving. Burgers, donuts,
look at that.
More burgers.
Egg on your burger. That's fire.
I want to know how Japan is reshaping these iconic foods and if it's good or if it's a complete disaster. Right now we're headed to our first location. Let's go.
Hey, boy, I'm fat.
Our first location, Dom Dom Burger. This is Japan's first homegrown fast food burger chain established in 1970. They have faced stiff competition from places like McDonald's.
Damn.
Nice. But still, Dom Dom has carved out a unique identity in the Japanese fast food scene. What are they known for? Well, they have some unique burger offerings. Let's approach and take a look at the menu. First of all, they think they can just have everything in Japanese and hide their sneaky menu items from me. I'm gonna use my Google Translate and find out this is, boom, teriyaki burger. And then here we have tomato and cheese. This to me, I think is kind of their classic burger. I do think I should perhaps try a classic just to see how the Japanese...
Bruh. I know y'all seen that crab burger.
Known for, well, they have some unique burger offerings.
Look at that. That's a whole crab on that burger. What the hell? And he had a whole app where you could change it.
I think I should perhaps try a classic just to see how the Japanese interpret a classic burger, because they also have some unique items like you see over here. Right here, I don't even need English to know what this is. That is clearly a whole fried crab inside of a burger. It looks terrifying, but it could be delicious.
That's what he gonna eat.
Have a
crab
tomato
burger.
And cheese, teriyaki pear burger, and
teriyaki pear.
Crab. My order is complete. That should be coming up soon. We're gonna get our first taste of Japanese fast food. All right, folks, I've got three burgers today, I'm starting with their most normal burger because I want to kind of calibrate myself for the quality here and what to expect. They call it the tomato and cheese. I don't know why they're focusing on those two elements. Oh, wow.
That burger looks good.
At first glance, I gotta say it looks immaculate. It looks perfect. It kind of looks like the picture. The lettuce even looks fake. It might be fake. It's real. Unbelievable. It's so green. It's so leafy. At least it makes it look pretty. We've got a thick slice of tomato. Oh my God. The tomato's like covering the whole burger. Ketchup, cheese, and 2 burger patties. This is looking excellent. Let's give it a shot.
Damn, one lettuce. I don't even like tomatoes and that bit look good.
This is Japan's answer to the Whopper.
Damn.
I was gonna say the only thing that's missing is mayonnaise, but no, they have that too. It's basically all the ingredients. Lettuce, tomato, the combination of mayo.
They ain't missing nothing. Look at that. That tomato covered a whole bun. Well, I don't know what kind of sauce that it is. That probably mayonnaise.
And ketchup. Then you have a sesame seed bun on top. I'm very impressed, but this is a normal burger. Coming up next, we're gonna dive into something that's pretty unusual. Right here we have our next victim, the pear burger. Yes, you heard me right. Not impaired, although it could also be that.
It's
the
pear burger is
one of Dom Dom Burger's most unique and surprising creations. I agree. Very surprising. Showcasing their willingness to experiment with unconventional ingredients. It was launched in 2021 on the anniversary of Pearl Harbor. Just kidding. Can you imagine? Let's open it up and see what it looks like. Whoosh. First of all, they have absolutely nailed the look of each of these. The same sesame seed bun on top. The next layer after that, you've got a thick dollop of mayonnaise, immaculate lettuce, and then what? Several slices of pear with some kind of a unique white mayonnaise-based sauce on there. Again, they have 2 thin patties, and then on the bottom what looks to be teriyaki or some kind of a brown sauce. I'm gonna give it a shot. This is a lot of pear. It's very sweet. It's also an F ton of sauce, which I like overall. There's super sweet teriyaki. There's mayonnaise, which also seems to be fairly sweet. The pears are not my favorite fruit because they're kind of mealy. In the end, it's not disgusting. It's just a little off-putting. It's a little weird. I like that they're going for it. I do applaud creativity, but we all need to have limits imposed upon us. That's why I got married. So I'm gonna have someone to tell me what to do. Our next and most iconic burger, the crab burger. Let's learn about it. This is the chain's most unusual and iconic menu item, setting it apart in Japan's fast food scene. The crab burger gained widespread attention for its daring use of a whole crab. You know what would be more daring? A whole dolphin, which they might try in Japan. It's uncommon in fast food. Many diners.
A dolphin?
Were intrigued by its appearance and the novelty of eating an entire soft shell crab.
Well, they do be shark finning.
Oh my God, look at that little guy. An entire soft shell crab sitting on a bed of cheese and lettuce.
I wonder do it got the little scaly feeling.
Pretty snugly and perfectly in there. It looks comfortable. When I was in Maryland, I had a soft shell crab there and it was delicious. I've never touched a crab like this. Oh, you poor guy.
I ain't never ate a soft shell crab.
Man, if I had any stiffness to my claws, I'd bite you in the finger.
But you can't. When we ate them, oh my God, like crab butter. Is this gonna be like that? Let's find out.
We just bit the nigga.
It's got a powerful, briny, kind of seafoody taste. It's a pretty intense flavor. It tastes like they've coated it with some kind of a sweet chili sauce. The cheese ain't doing much to help.
Good.
So weird. Every time you take a bite, you're masticating its legs, its torso, you're biting its head in half, and you can feel your teeth rip through it. It has that leathery outside. I don't care how hungover I was, this is not a fast food that I would crave for. But that makes me sad. I'd rather put that in the burger. He wants to eat my burger, but I want to eat him. Hey, come on. And maybe that'll be the next thing they have on their menu. Pigeon burgers.
Oh my God, that
is our final burger
nasty.
from Dom Tom. Next, we've got a donut shop that's serving up something that you'll never find at your local Krispy Kreme.
Fun fact, I don't really like sweets like that.
Behind me, our second location, Mr. Donut, an establishment that started in the USA and then eventually was adopted by Japan. Inside, you're gonna find a lot of familiar items, things that look like donuts that you've seen anywhere else.
Wait, what did he say, Mr. Donut? What is it?
By Japan. Inside, you're gonna find a lot of familiar items, things that look like donuts that you've seen anywhere else. But then they have a couple serving up something that you'll never find at your local Krispy Kreme. Let's head there and find out. We've got burgers.
What did he say though? Okay, there
so that is our final burger from Dom Tom's. Next, we've got a donut shop that's serving up something that you'll never find at your local Krispy Kreme. Let's head there and find out. Behind me, our second location, Mr. Donut, an establishment that started in the USA and then eventually was adopted by Japan. Inside, you're gonna find a lot of familiar items, things that look like donuts that you've seen anywhere else. But then they have a couple of items that I don't even know how to describe. For example, one of these is called Zaku Mochi Dog Mexican Meat. First of all, what is Zaku? I know mochi, I know dog. Meanwhile, the food looks like that. Does that look like any donut or dog or Mexican you've ever seen before? Let's go inside and see how it looks. Now,
I'm not gonna lie.
I told you, they have some
Japan be having some crazy names, bro, but they food be looking immaculate, bro. They really care about their food decoration out there.
Familiar items. We've all seen something like this before at Krispy Kreme. It looks delicious. It looks familiar. Here they are, the Zaku. First of all, we have crunchy soft dog. This actually is a curried flavor donut with an egg on top. This one says crunchy soft dog Mexican meat. I love Mexican meat. And then finally, we have crunchy soft dog egg. Japan has created their own category of donut. It is unknown to the Western world. I think it was meant to remain so for eternity. But today, I will expose them to everyone. All right, folks, take a look inside my box. It tastes like. There are 3 different flavors in
my box.
Here, all right, folks, but today I will expose them to everyone.
In my box.
All right, folks, take a look inside my box. There are 3 different flavors in here. I'm gonna start with the most innocent one, the egg, and then I'm gonna build up to the most wild one, which would be Mexican meat. What's that even mean? This is essentially an egg salad donut, not an egg salad sandwich. Now I finally have my hands on this thing. I thought it was gonna be more like a hot dog. One of them said dog. Do not comment that they're eating dog. Essentially what we have here is fried bread. I'm not sure if it's sweet. It does smell a little bit sweet. It's got some texture on the outside. And then as I kind of open it, you see it's just a thin layer of spread out egg salad like with an egg on top. Let's give it a shot.
Let's try it, bro. I bet you that shit good.
There is a little bit of crunch on the outside. The egg salad, it looks small, but it tastes mighty. Everybody knows that the Japanese really excel at a handful of things. 1, electronics, and 2, egg salad sandwiches. In this case, they have that same great egg salad.
Know nothing about that St. Paul. Yeah, I bet them they know what they doing in that egg category. Yeah, they know what they doing over there in that egg category. Shout out St. Paul. Shout out St. Paul.
Salad inside full of delicious
St.
mayonnaise
Paul.
and soft succulent eggs, but it's in a donut. It's very creamy and somewhat
eggs are
satisfying.
yum.
This is part of a line of strange donuts called zaku. Zaku is used to describe things that are crunchy. Now, is it that crunchy? Not really. There's like a little bit of texture on the outside, but it's not like crunchy,
butter, I
crunchy.
bet.
Let's look at the next one. All right here we have our next one. I'm pulling it out, removing its pants. Next donut. This one is known as Zaku Mochi Dog Curry. Chewy yet chunky dough is sandwiched between a mildly spicy and smooth curry filling. Oh, that's curry? I thought it was, well, it looks distinct, but not distinctly like curry. And it's topped with a sliced egg that resembles a soft boiled egg. Let's give it a shot.
What it tastes like.
Wow, it's such a thick, whole, salty curry.
I can't wait to go to
Not bad.
Japan,
Of course,
bro.
it tastes
I'm
like a
definitely going to
Japanese
Japan,
curry,
bro.
not like a curry from India.
I'm going
this
for real,
is a
bro.
flavor that folks here love. For me, it's
always
kind of
like
a
a curry
love-hate
fan.
relationship if you minus the love part. I don't like it. But luckily, we have one remaining. Our next Zaku is a mochi dog with Mexican meat. Amazing. Because what is Mexican meat? You don't exactly pull up to a taco truck in LA and say, I'll get one with the Mexican meat, please. Spicy Mexican meat is sandwiched between chewy dough and topped with cheddar cheese sauce, made with tomatoes, beans, ground beef. Oh my God, Mexican meat is beef. This spicy Mexican meat is reminiscent of chili con carne. It means chili with meat, but they don't know Spanish in Japan. We don't even know Spanish in the USA. We call cheese queso cheese. That just means cheese. I'm gonna take a big bite of this beautiful Mexican meat masterpiece. Let's go. It's so sweet, it's so sugary. It basically tastes like a sweet ketchup sauce with little morsels, tiny little bits of meat inside. And we didn't even get to the cheese yet. Processed cheese that definitely did not come from a Wagyu cow or any cow and not even a goat. That does taste like oil-based cheese. It's not that bad. But if I had to rank all of these, I would give the curry third place, this second place, and the one that's actually pretty good that I would eat again, the egg salad donut. So this is what's happened to donuts in Japan. After Fukushima, they processed cheese that definitely did not come from a Wagyu cow or any cow and not even a goat.
That's probably a processed
like
cow.
Oil-based cheese. It's not
oil-based.
But if I had to rank all of these, I would give the curry third place, this second place, and the one that's actually pretty good that I would eat again, the egg salad donut. So this is what's happened to donuts in Japan. After Fukushima, they went back to the local Mr. Donuts, and this is what they found. And they thought, hey, nice mutation. Let's serve that. From here, we're gonna get a taste of something a bit more familiar. The king of burgers, Burger King, but done the Japanese way. What have they done to twist the nipples of our dear king? Let's go find out. Behind me, our third location, Burger King. On the outside, at first glance, everything looks normal. Once you take a closer look, it couldn't be more not normal. What am I talking about? How about Johnsonville brats served at a Burger King? I'm sorry, is this the Wiener King? No, that's my name on weekends when I go to swinger party.
Hold on, let me see what they had on the menu. Oh, they got chicken sandwiches. They got hot dogs. Them like bratwurst. I wish I could read Japanese. That should be fire. They got regular burgers. Nah, this pretty
served
average.
at a Burger King. I'm sorry, is this the Wiener King? No, that's my name on weekends when I go to swinger parties.
Bruh,
what?
It's gonna be
that was
lit
the
in
code
Japan,
to get into
bruh.
Diddy's mansion.
What?
Wiener King.
Who?
I never got let in. As with many of the fast food franchises that have come here to Japan, they have adjusted to the local palate. Yes.
Oh damn, that's the way to look at it. Oh, they got fish fillet. Oh, they got the chicken hamburger combo. Oh, the chicken hamburger. Oh, they know about that McGangbang. They know the secret menu. Oh yeah, they already hip over there in Japan. You just add the lettuce, tomato. You just get that extra. That's the combo right there. This the one I'm eating right here. Yeah. They ain't got no crab food over here. They just got that fish and fillet.
You can find the Whopper, but you can also find some very unusual food items. Let's go inside and take a look. But first I want to show you this. We are in Japan, the least overweight country in all of Asia, and they are serving a 1 pound garlic niku burger. What does niku mean? It means garlic. It's a garlic burger. First of all, there's 4 patties, 2 layers of cheese, orange sauce on the top and bottom. I'm assuming that's filled with garlic, and it is a 1 pounder. Is it really big and delicious? Let's go inside and find out.
I knew you were
All
gonna
right,
get that
folks, we
fat
have
boy
the menu
burger.
behind me right here. So this is the first thing I'm gonna order, the Niniku Garlic 1 pounder. But what I've really come here for is the Chipotle Pine Burger. It is a burger filled with a whole slice of freaking pineapple inside. Why did they do that? Let's taste it.
Nigga, huh? What? What? Am I eye watering? But what? Pineapple? That's like them
burger. It is a burger filled with a whole slice of freaking pineapple inside. Why did they do that? Let's taste it.
I like that they try to go outside the box with
meal
their
3
meals,
has begun. The first thing I want to point
you
out,
get the
this right here
quadruple
is
burger,
a
though?
large drink in Japan. That is wild. This would be, I don't know, a kid's drink? This is something for a toddler in the USA. Diet Coke to cancel out all the fast food. Smart. 100 IQ. Right here we have the 1 pounder. And can I tell you, it feels like a pound. I'm gonna remove the kimono and see what's underneath. Holy cow, what an absolute disgusting mess. Let's go back to when we were at Dum Dum Burger. Do you see how perfect it was? How immaculate? How the ingredients were all placed perfectly?
Yeah,
there was balance. It looked beautiful. Now look at this. What the hell? Oh,
What the?
oh no.
How you gonna
4
eat that?
patties? Some kind of a
Japan, no, man, no. That shit don't look good at all.
an orange garlicky sauce all over the place. It looks like they had a machine just absolutely barf up orange sauce all over my burger. I'm so scared of there being an actual avalanche. We've got cheese, randomly scattered pickles, a little mustard, ketchup, and then that orange sauce is everywhere. On the bottom, more orange sauce. So keep in mind, this is the garlic 1 pounder. It's that right there. Take a look at that.
It
Now
don't
go to the
look
picture.
like that.
Yeah, basically exactly the same. All right, let's give it a shot. Oh, a lot of beef. Is this A4 Wagyu or A5?
Oh, that bit tastes good though.
There's so much meat. In a country known for precision and excellence, who is their demographic except for huge Americans that rolled their way all the way to this country? Look at that, dude. Who wants just like 2 inches of solid meat? Unless you're my wife. Hey, babe. See you soon. In general, it's just a complete mess. But this is not why I came here.
Funny,
Let's open
bro.
that one next. This is the zucchini
He funny as hell. That 2 inches.
pineapple chipotle burger. It seems to be much more manageable. Ah,
Hey, you
see,
funny. I like
same
it.
bun, kind of like that big Whopper bun. Oh my God. On one side, lettuce and mayonnaise. On the other side, 2 slices of pineapple, bacon, and a mysterious orange glaze or
What is
sauce.
this orange
Way on
glaze?
the underside, nothing.
Nothing.
Wow, Japan,
Nothing.
a missed sauce opportunity.
Nothing. Disrespect. Nothing. That bit dry.
I don't know what's up with the Japanese folks today putting fruit in their burgers, but let's give it a shot with an
They
open
definitely
mind
doing
and
it.
an open mouth.
They definitely doing it.
Suspicion. This burger is misinformation.
Is it good?
First of all, they have a Whopper here. Just get that, guys. Everything else is just marketing. No one's really eating this food. There's no way a Japanese person has ever ordered this 4-patty burger. One thing I do like about it is that there's a nice contrast between the sweet fruit and the very spicy chipotle sauce. It's nice and smoky. It's a good flavor. Now, a lot of you might not know, Chipotle is not just a brand of
It was probably hitting. It sounded like it was good. Sounded
burrito
like it was
restaurants
good.
that gives people Ebola. Or what is it? E. coli? Or maybe both? Chipotle is
coli.
actually a smoked, dried, ripe jalapeno chili pepper used for seasoning. And I knew that off the top of my head.
Lying.
That is what it's flavored with,
Lies.
and it's a nice flavor. Beyond that, the pineapple. Listen, pineapple, it belongs on pizzas, not inside of burgers. I think we can all agree on that. In the end, I'm not a fan, I gotta say. If I liked either one more, it'd probably be the garlic monstrosity. But in general, next time you come to Burger King, just get a Whopper. Better yet, don't come. From here, we are headed to one more
Try to tell people that.
fast food establishment. In fact, this is
That's
the
like
establishment
sausage.
that gave Burger King its most competition when they first tried to come to this country. Let's go check out Moss Burger.
I bet you they hid.
All right, folks, we have come to our final location, Moss Burger and Cafe. It's both in one. Let's talk about Moss Burger, though, because this is one of the few fast food franchises that was not brought over from the USA. This is a Japanese original. Moss Burger is a popular Japanese fast food chain known for its fresh, high-quality ingredients and its unique take on burgers.
I like that too. I know this is gonna be good. That egg on top, that look like chili, lettuce with the polis, and it's like a bun, but you see it's not even cut, so it's like a tortilla. That's like pita bread. Oh, that doing that thing. Oh, I like it. It's like breakfast, but lunch at the same. Oh.
When I say unique take on burgers, it's just like, what are these things? The menu is confusing, but what they do is they trick you by making it microscopic. MOS stands for Mountain, Ocean, and Sun, representing the company's philosophy of providing natural, wholesome food. Okay, Take it easy.
fire.
You have a hot dog burger. What is that reflecting? What I'm most excited about here is that they have rice burgers. This is great if you have a gluten
rice
allergy
burger?
or you just want to switch it up and try something different than your usual wheat bun. This is the menu when it's blown up to a giant poster. It's just barely readable, but these are some of the items that I'm after today. It's a hot dog in a sandwich.
That's good.
With some greens, there's an egg in there. It looks fascinating. I'm gonna get it.
That's
Down here you
good.
can see the Moss rice burger, full of
I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be good. I'm not even gonna lie. I do not know if that's gonna be good.
delicious seafood with 2 buns made out of rice. Let's head to the order kiosk now and order. The problem is there is no English here, but they do have nice big pictures. I see an egg, I see a wiener,
Oh my
I see it
God.
all in kind of a bun. Let's get that. Yo, did you see that animation?
Oh my gosh, I do
Sick.
not know.
All right, folks, this is our final meal of the day. Moss Burger.
They
I've
all
heard
look
of it.
good.
I've never been here before in my life.
They all look good. Oh, no,
And
no,
looking at
not
this
that.
cafe behind me, Moss Burger.
They all look good. Oh, they all look good. I like this one right here. This look like, is this like mozzarella cheese? They did something different from the commercial. He must have got something different. What they had on, is that an apple on top?
Burger. I've heard of it. I've never been here before in my life. And looking at this cafe behind me, it's
Man,
kind
this
of a
shit
little
lit.
bit more high end. And when you take a look at the food, it looks immaculate. Now, I've
It
got
does.
3 that I've chosen today, and some of these I don't know what they are. Let's start with what's more familiar. This is the Moss Rice Burger with seafood, also
Ooh, that look fire.
known as kakiaje rice burger.
That
It
rice
features a
finna hit.
combination of seafood and vegetables sandwiched between 2 grilled rice patties instead of the traditional bread buns. What's
finna
really
hit.
impressive, it's not so easy to make buns out of rice and to make them kind of sticking together and not falling apart. This thing is hot and it's steamy. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A perfect hockey puck of jammed together
Oh, yeah.
vegetables and seafood between 2 other
That's
hockey
fire.
pucks
I know
made of
that's
rice.
good.
If I'm honest, many of the foods we tried today, at least some of them made me feel disgusted.
I gotta learn how to make rice patties, bro. Look how that good that look.
But I look at this, I feel a little tingly, I feel some excitement. Let's go for it. They have nailed the rice buns. They perfectly
know
keep their
they
shape.
did.
They're not falling apart. They're
I
not
gotta go
breaking
to
into
Japan,
pieces. They
bro.
are still kind of soft, somewhere between the regular
How they
jasmine
pulling
rice and
apart.
the sticky
And I know
rice.
it got
and
a
then when you
sweet
bite
sauce on the
inside,
top
it's so
of it.
delicious.
Ah,
It tastes mainly like a little bit of seafood and a lot of soy sauce. It's very salty,
I know
but
that's
man,
so
that is
good, bro.
pleasurable. They have done good work here. I'm impressed. When I looked at this, I
That's
assumed I
just
would like
slam.
it, but these 2, I'm not so sure. This is our next creation. They have a focaccia bread. When you open it up, you've got an egg, you've got sauce, and then you've got that big wiener. Now, not so long ago, I was inside a food truck in Minnesota, and I met a guy named Dustin who asked me an important question.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
is it a sandwich? Is it a sandwich? Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Well,
Is a
today,
hot dog a
it
sandwich?
definitely is. If you want to
Let me know in the comments, is a hot dog a sandwich? How do you feel about it? Okay, upon further view, I don't know. I know that's good, bro. That's good. I hope that's like a chili sauce or something. I think that may be like celery. I don't know.
make a hot dog into a sandwich, basically, you just have to make it do a U-turn,
Lettuce.
slap it between a couple of buns. As I
It's
give it a
probably
little bit of a
lettuce.
sniff,
It's
it
good.
smells like a sweet barbecue sloppy Joe mix that's kind of
Maybe it's a
slapped in
shredded
there between
lettuce.
the dog and underneath this egg right
Or
here. So
sauerkraut.
this has a little bit of everything.
He ain't say what. Oh,
It also tastes like there's sauerkraut in there too.
Okay,
I mean, that would make
sauerkraut.
sense with the sausage. The wiener is smoky. I think the visual
That
is
shit good.
appealing and enticing. When you first take a bite, you're hit with that smoky sausage and then that super sweet and kind of barbecue tasting sauce with the meat. But it also
It's
just doesn't
good.
feel Japanese at all. It feels German plus an egg plus focaccia bread. So I will give them an A for effort. But do I think this should be exported from here to the USA? No, I think it should be deported from Japan to back to Germany, I guess. So that is food number 2. But for our final food, we have this right here. All right, guys, for today's
don't know
10th and
what
final
that
burger,
is.
I have made a mistake. I thought this looked cool on the menu because it was green.
is that like apple? There's a bread. It gotta be like a vegan burger or something.
Like the Hulk. It was very tall. I like tall burgers. This is a nice green bun. I like that. Some cabbage, some red sauce, and then this is a soy burger, then a tomato. Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
a
vegan.
soy burger? You mean no animals had to suffer for this patty to be here?
Vegan.
That's right. It's made out of a bunch of weird ingredients. Do you know what patties are usually
Vegan.
made out of? Mexican meat. After the soy disc, we have tomato, and then we have this perfect lettuce. Oh my God, Japan
Whoa.
is the best looking lettuce. And finally, on the flip side, nothing. Another missed sauce opportunity in Japan. Just because something is vegetarian doesn't mean it can't taste good. Just kidding. That's exactly what it means. In the very first moment, it tasted like a BLT, like a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich, especially maybe with all the mayo inside. But I'm tasting that patty, and I'm like, is there pork in there? That would be diabolical. This might have a little bit of pork in it. Lab-grown pork. All I can imagine is a pig on life support with cables coming out of its body.
They used AI for that.
In a lab. In the end, I could say it is pretty dang good, but it's basically
I know
a
it was
tomato.
gonna be. I knew that was gonna be good. You can look at that and know that's gonna be good, Brody.
And mayonnaise sandwich with other layers and textures inside. I didn't
He
know
seen
they
that
would ever
green
come.
patty
I
and
started
ain't know what to
fall a little
think.
bit in love with the soy product, like the soy boy that I am. But I think today I've gone maybe perhaps from a soy boy to a soy man. So this is my final food for today's fast food frenzy. But next, I'm going to tell you which food from today I think should absolutely be available in the USA. Let's do that now. Boom! Today I went to 4 fast food establishments to learn how Japan was destroying American fast food. And
let me know what y'all feel like in the comments, all right? Let me know. I think I like that little Moss Cafe.
I think I was victorious. This was a very important, meaningful
Moss
journalistic
Cafe.
endeavor.
I
came here to do research. I learned a lot,
Moss
and I got
Cafe
to
was
expose
fire.
these restaurants and share that information with you. Now you do
They
with
Burger
what you
King
will.
tripping.
That
That shit was
that's up to you
looking
guys.
sloppy.
As promised, I said I was going to tell you which of these foods I thought should be exported to the USA. The answer is, come here, close, come here, even closer. None of them. Probably the most enjoyable burger I had was the normal burger from Dum Dum Burger, and that was like a less good Whopper Jr. It was so
Dum
good,
Dum.
and it looked beautiful, but I really didn't see anything that stood out today worthy of an American audience. I mean, me and my countrymen.
Damn. Well, I see how you say how to destroy.
And women.
Damn.
And non-binaries and two-spirit animals. Look, if I had to pick one, I'd pick the rice one. The rice burger one, that's pretty good. Before we go, I want to say a huge thank you to Alifa here.
Hi.
Alifa is a tour guide, and today she was guiding us all around Tokyo, and she made getting around an absolute breeze. So thank you.
Thank you to you too, Suni. I had such a good time.
Did you call me Suni? It's Sony.
Sony.
Like the Japanese products. If you would like to book Alifa to be your guide next time you come to Tokyo, you can click her link downstairs in the description. Otherwise, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace.
Peace, homie.
Cool?
Yeah? Is that good?
Yeah, it's good.
Nailed it.
Good.
Nailed it.
GG. That was good. I'm fat, bro. Dang, bro. I want some of that. Dang, bro. I gotta go to Japan, bro. I feel like it'd just be an experience to try, you know? I just want to try. I just want to try. Put me on the look. I don't care. It could be first, second, or third. I'ma just be over there eating stuff. You know? And then they got some of the best tuna they probably got the best tuna in the world. Straight in Japan. Sushi. I don't even like sushi. I just be eating sushi because I'm there. I'm in Japan. Probably throw it all up later. You know? Wasabi. I'ma try that too. You know? But, you know, y'all be safe. I'm telling you, I'm finna get my cheese up. We gonna figure it out. Then I'm gonna take y'all over there with me when I'm there. You feel me? It's gonna be lit. It's gonna come one day though. But y'all be safe. All right, peace. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe too. You know, make sure I say that. You know, yeah. All right, y'all. Bye.